going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here, and we're doing another episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine as we're on episode number 10 for season 2. And yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting to see what is going to happen, of course, with the fact that last episode there was a bit of a breakup, wasn't there? Teddy and Amy zilch, no more. It seems like Sophia and Jake are still gonna continue their relationship, but in my mind, there is no doubt that we are slowly but surely planting further seeds between Jake and Amy. I just, like, you can't have that not happen, especially with the hints that's been dropped, and now this has happened, especially with Teddy stating about how, I guess, Jake's feelings to Amy is, I guess, reciprocated. So, yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot for Jake to think about, and that's going to inevitably lead to the Jake and Sophia split. So, because I've already said from the get-go that I don't see that lasting for like the remainder of this show. So, yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting into this. So why don't we get into another episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine with episode 10 of season 2. Let's go.
Shut us down.
And a bottle of rum. Presents!
God, you're bad at being
I don't think that's how Santa works.
The Pontiac Bandit, a.k.a. Doug Judy.
Pontiac Bandit, the bandit.
Just like we practiced. Mary Judy, Mr. Doug Judy, Christmas. Damn it!
NYPD, clear out.
Where are you? Gotcha!
Oh no, oh no, oh no! Yo!
Doug Judy,
Merry Christmas.
you're under arrest.
Put your hands in the air.
Hey, Rosa.
Oh,
Merry Christmas,
fuck.
girl.
Shut up.
This is my moment. You are not to enjoy it.
I can't help it. I'm proud of you. Like a son to me. A white, crispy son.
How would that even work?
You're not gonna flatter him.
No, your mother's just really pale. Almost invisible.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Anyways, shame I
Wow.
gotta ruin your celebration by cutting a deal and getting out of here.
Never!
We're just having a casual fling, but presents is like old
Well,
people
we thought
third
that
base.
with you and
let's
Charles
do
as
lots
well,
together,
but
this is very close. Gina, they may be getting serious.
Ugh! Don't you dare say that!
oh,
How disgustingly entangled our lives will be if our parents turn into a real couple.
Yes.
Throw out this brand new squash racket, but then I thought, hey, maybe the captain could use it.
I don't want your garbage.
No, it was a very
Oh,
sensitive
sh-
gift.
Aha, suspicions confirmed.
I asked the captain what
Holds on you
qualified
like
as
a
gift,
hawk.
and he said anything I spent money on. Then I realized my time is worth nothing.
Sounds like you're bragging.
Except for weed and sex pills. Man has needs. Rosa, 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 Rosa. I can't think
No,
of your last
no.
name, baby.
Enough crooning. Can you get us a face-to-face with Ruiz?
don't piss off
Try to
Holt.
give me 0 jail time.
No, that's not going to happen.
Stupid Judy.
The DA, however, will offer a reduced sentence in return for
pettiness.
Ruiz's arrest. 5 years. $60 a day meal allowance, no minibar.
4-star hotel, like the Oneida. 200 in food.
We're
no
really
minibar or alcohol,
negotiating
but
this.
I get to go crazy on candy and nuts.
Agreed.
Oh, for God's sake.
One last thing. Diaz
No.
has to be nice to me. I want her to call me Big Sugar.
Huge mistake, bud. She'll never agree to that.
No, I'm in. Let's do this. Big sugar.
What? All right,
For
fine. If
fuck's
this is going
sake.
down, I want to be.
Hang as you can take off the rod. This is what's up. This place is nice.
This is how, like,
Settle
he's
down,
somehow,
Rose. Now,
no.
if y'all excuse me,
He's somehow
I'm
gonna
freshen up.
escape.
I'm feeling stanky.
Hold it. Not so fast.
Can we not have a tracker on him?
Let's make out.
No!
All right. There's no windows. You can go in, but leave the door open, and I'm hanging on to this.
3
What in the world
inches.
would I do with that?
Point an extra thermidor on the side. I have no idea what I'm ordering.
Me neither. We're like culinary Magellans. You know how we take this to the next level? Robes! Robes!
Oh my god, no! Jake cracked.
Oh, you're dabbing me really hard.
You know what? This is taking too long. Just scooch, you pooch.
This is like that Friends episode where they find out what Monica bought them.
You are amazing.
And
How
they
did you
should
do
have.
that?
I always open my gifts in advance so I can rehearse my reactions and nail those Christmas morning candidates. Check it out. The wonderment.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Peralta, what you doing? Putting your fingers in my fancy feast.
What?
How am I supposed to escape using a lobster?
Squeeze the lemon in my eyes so I can't see, stab me in the jugular with a claw, and then shove the
I
tail
love
down
how
my throat so I
creative
can't scream
Jake's
for help.
mind is in
I gotta
terms of
keep
how
an eye
Duck's
on you,
going to
Judy. You're
escape.
a slippery guy.
Fair enough, that I am. But for right now, I'm all about helping you. So why don't you just chill and eat some sexy-ass lobster?
Okay.
It's going to be
We
when he
held up our
least
end of the bargain.
suspects it.
Text Ruiz now.
Was pregnant with me. She passed, I lived. Some say that makes Zeus my dad.
Oh,
Mythic.
that's dope. And Rosa, you can be my wife.
Oh, of course you would. Of course you would have Rosa be your...
Why would you take your wife with you to meet a drug dealer?
We're
Exactly.
partners in everything we do. Whoa. Tito wants to meet up.
Captain's told me about it many times. You flamed out.
You flamed out.
Dirtbag.
Well, I think the captain may have made a mistake.
What are
Oh,
you talking about?
shoot.
I was doing follow-up research on the case for a fun Where Are They Now section, and I don't think the broiler set 3 of the fires he was charged with. I gotta tell you.
Ah! Yes, I love the way you
Oh,
danced, Doug
God.
Judy.
Oh, God.
This next part, it's like French kissing.
Got it. Jam it in there and move it around wildly.
I gotta ask Peralta, do the ladies enjoy that technique?
Lynn Boyle, you're a horrible, horrible man. You went way over our price limit. And I
Oh,
love
for
it.
crying out
It
loud.
was so great in the guest bathroom. What? Lynn and I are moving in together. And the rent's a little steep, so we promised we would only exchange small gifts. But you had to push it, didn't you, you naughty
There's
boy?
always one, isn't there?
Told you no gifts. Take this away and bring me the broiler's file. I'll look into this mistake.
Actually, the evidence is part of the scrapbook, so I have to leave the whole thing.
Fine. I'll look at the
Have
relevant
to take
pages,
the
but as for the
gift.
rest, I will not peruse.
Doubt.
Is that us?
No, we gotta go right now. Go, go, go. NYPD, nobody move.
Oh, shit!
Go need help. Behind you.
Bye-bye, Peralta. Here's your GPS.
Knew it. I knew it. I knew he would know.
I gotcha.
Yeah, you did. But your boy Tito's getting away.
Which one have you got to choose? Oh!
You have the right to remain Doug Judy. Anything you dug or Judy can be used against you in a Doug of Judy.
Your
Sorry.
foot. Yeah,
I'm
no, that was a
preoccupied by someone who will
clusterfuck.
remain nameless.
You know why I don't accept gifts?
Because you're so evolved, you don't need material things.
Because I don't like brown nosing.
Oh.
Youch.
Oh.
That was hard to watch. You told me to my face that I made a mistake, and that's as far from please help me figure out who set those other fires.
Ooh, more work. I know that sounded sarcastic. but-
Nobody thought that.
No,
Not
I
for a moment.
didn't. This is Amy's Christmas present.
Jasmine.
What's up, Peralta? Greetings from paradise. Actually,
How
I'm
do
a
you
little
get his
disappointed in the
email?
hotel. How you mess up an omelet? It's just a flat egg.
He pretty much just talks about the omelet for the next 10 minutes, but
About my
Guy
escape.
loves his omelet.
This is my associate, Kyle. He drove the garbage truck. You may also remember him as the room service waiter I had you tip so
Ah,
Son
of
of a
course.
I know how hard that was to make that choice and let him get away.
no. It was an easy call. I know how much this task force means to you.
It means so much and it's been so stressful and it went so well. Seriously, look at me. I cannot stop smiling. How do people do this with their faces?
It's so weird seeing Rosa just be so cheery and all of that, but you know what, you love to see it. Nah, I mean, Jake, you knew who you had to go for, didn't you? And it sucks, but I had a feeling that he would get away. I feel like Doug is going to be one of those recurring characters who, is the bad penny, keeps showing up and disappearing in the next season. Yeah. But yeah. No, that was a lot of fun. That was really, really great. From Holt's end of things, Gina and Boyle. That fell down the toilet. I literally thought they were going to replace the item, if anything, but nah. It was just a really, really fun episode. Well, that was really, really fun stuff. It was great to see the Pontiac Bandit again, seeing Doug Judy. he was really, really great in the first outing last season, and then we have him return. I'm like, you could assume he's going to be like a potential Christmas kind of deal, potentially. So yeah, but no, it was just really, really great to have a Christmas themed episode in the middle of a 30-odd degree heat wave that we're currently having. I know it might not sound much to Americans and whatnot, but it's a pretty big deal for the UK. It's gonna get worse. So yeah, no, but it was really, really fun. I mean, Doug Judy is a fun character in general, and you kind of get a first impression of him last season, and then you kind of develop on those layers in a sense. Like, you already know what he is like to Rosa, to Jake, and sure, it's always going to be a case of, he got away, we'll get you next time. But you do love his characteristics to Jake, and how he has the hots for Rosa, and Rosa's just dying inside, just little by little. And, you love his chemistry with Jake. Like, I feel like he does want to look out for Jake in a sense. Like, you could have him just be very, very maniacal, sucker him into that emotional game and whatnot. But I think he enjoys kind of like this cat and mouse game. Like, there is this worthwhile way that he has in regards to interacting with Jake and doing what he has to do in a sense, and he knows that Jake is doing what he has to do, but he does enjoy the interactions, and so he enjoys this cat and mouse game. So obviously he doesn't want to be locked away, etc., but he does enjoy his interactions with Jake, but he has to escape and whatnot. So he has to play them like a damn fiddle in a nice sense, if there's such a thing. But no, it was really, really great stuff. Obviously, there was simplicity there in terms of you kind of had a feeling that Doug Judy was going to escape, etc. But the interactions with Tito was pretty great stuff as well, especially when you have Jake being tasked with breaking into a car, and then you've got Doug Judy just talking about how to get it in some very, I guess, romantic way in terms of carjacking. So, but the French kissing line was a killer for me. So yeah, but dang, Doug Judy, he got away again, but I'm sure we'll be seeing him at some point in season 3, probably the Christmas episode, who knows, but we'll see about that one. But no, overall, it was just pretty fun stuff. So yeah, like I had a feeling as soon as, he was so thankful about, well, he was so insisting on what quality his hotel would be, and you get there, that he would find some way to escape, whether he'd catch or have some kind of sixth sense in regards to Jake putting a GPS, should I say, in his shoe, or whatever. You just had a feeling. So, but we'll see him again next season. So yeah, but yeah, we also had some very, very interesting, I guess, side plots to this episode. With you had Boyle and Gina, who obviously are delighted at the prospect of their parents getting together. So yeah, and now you have them taking things to the extreme, even though they were kind of hoping that the present would probably detract. Like I had a feeling that they would take pity on Gina's mother, with the fact that, like, it's such a terrible present, but no, they just wanted to see the world crash and burn. So, and sadly for them, it did not. So, like I said, they're gonna have to take things to the extreme. So yeah, but it was pretty fun. Seeing more Boyle and Gina, like obviously had them having a casual thing at the beginning of the season, and that's transpired to their parents having, well, not so much a casual thing since there is this idea of them moving in together. So that's put a dampener on, like they were already freaking out over the idea of their parents getting together. And now they are taking things to the next level. So I wonder how long they've been together, really, because I don't think it's been that long. And they're like, hey, we're moving in anyways. So yeah, but no, it was pretty fun stuff to see Boyle and Gina just be mischievous, try to break up their parents, and absorb, like, have that absorbing of emotions in terms of Gina's mother being so disappointed, only for them to be so disappointed. So I just love the idea of Gina just walking out, just taking a bottle. She needed that. She was so anticipated to seeing Gina's mum's world, her own mum's world, should I say, just fall and disintegrate at the idea of such a terrible present. And then, yeah, so... oh well, but there was also Amy Holt's situation. It was nice to kind of revisit, because I think it was stated last season about Holt's disdain for gifts. So yeah, and then Amy just tries to find a loophole, which you can't really blame her for. So yeah, there's a nice creative touch as well. But I guess she kind of gave him a present in a sense, because of the whole research that Holt had to analyze in regards to the fact that he might have gone overboard with the Brooklyn Brawl, I think it was his name. So yeah, but no, it was really like, yeah, you had to admire Amy's attempts there. So yeah, but it's not happening. So yeah, but I don't think we caught the excuse of why Holt had a disdain for gifts last season. So it was, you know, I guess really nice. Although there's a part of me that feels like there is something a little bit more in terms of why he has a disdain for gifts. So yeah, but no, overall I thought it was just you know, pretty fun stuff with Amy just trying to, as usual, appeal to Holt, and thinking, well, it's a loophole because I'm not spending any money. So, but yeah, I just really liked that side of things. But no, overall, pretty neat episode, pretty fun stuff, and yeah, I enjoyed this episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine overall. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!